Welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are close to level 88 cooking, but I think we're going to stop here because cooking levels don't really matter. We can come back, do this anytime we want. But if you see the tab and it clicks over to 88 instead of 87, just know that we were right there and we just went and got it at some point when we were AFKing. So like I was saying in the previous video, we need about 60,000 chaos runes to make the blood fury as well as just regular fury for everyday use. And then we need more chaos runes on top of that just to have for like burst tasks and stuff. We need a lot of chaos runes, so we're going to go to Guardians of the Rift and do a whole bunch of that. It has been a very long time since we've been here. We didn't have a dragon pick last time we came here, which is going to make it really nice. And we also have the Abyssal Lantern and we have the Colossal Pouch. So we're like totally kitted out in my horribly mismatched Guardians of the Rift outfit, which I regret doing. I feel like I should have gone red because then it would have matched the dragon pickaxe and that would have looked pretty cool. But who knows, maybe by the end of this we'll pull a bunch of Abyssal dyes, 2 of them to be exact, and we can recolor everything red and that'll look pretty cool. So the Abyssal Lantern I have filled with U-logs, and the benefit there is that it gives a 10% chance to double contribution points and increases the point contribution cap by 10%. I could have gone magic, which would be runes crafted increased by 10%, which could be good for the chaos runes, but you know, I'm not really in a rush. Blister would be cool if I'm blood rune crafting, but redwood is a really nice one. Essence pouches will not degrade, and the effects of oak and willow are also applied, which is 5% chance to double, 5% point contribution, and 5% runes. But getting redwoods is like insane. I looked at the Shades of Morton thing and it was like 60 hours just to get 6 of them. So I was like, forget that. I'll just do use. It's not that bad, so we should be fine. I have a bunch of pearls in there that I can use to fill this colossal pouch, and we'll see how many reward points we get. We're going to be mainly focusing on chaos, and then we'll just kind of figure out a way to keep it even somehow. We did a lot of Guardians of the Rift. We have 70 reward points, 70 catalytic, and 75 elemental. I will come back later and search these. I think I'll probably do a search every level, so when we get to level 86, I'll do another search, and then level 87 I'll keep it fresh. But in the meantime, we have 8,300 chaos runes, which is not bad, and we got a bunch of death and blood as well. There's no way to like count how many you get of each, which is kind of annoying. The mobile app I know will tell you how many you get from each altar, but RuneLite for some reason doesn't track how much you make at each altar over the course of all your games, so a little annoying. But I think we're done for right now. We'll come back later, and I honestly think I might do a few Gauntlet runs. I'm feeling like it's been a while since I've done that, and maybe it would be, you know, fun to go back. Put the frog outfit on. There's a crystal imp right there. We're gonna grab that thing, and then we'll head into the Gauntlet. I'll check my KC before I head in there, but yeah, definitely want to get that impling. Where'd it go? Oh, it's still there. Let's see what we got. 10 onyx bolt tips. That's all right. That's fine. Looks like we are at 807 KC in the Gauntlet, and yeah, we'll see how many we get done today. Figured I'd give an update since it's been a while since I've done Gauntlet stuff. I don't think I do 5-1 anymore. Not really at all, honestly. I don't need to. The stats are high enough, and I pretty much just use whatever 2 weapons I get throughout the entire thing. It is a little bit quicker for me now, but yeah, I just, for whatever reason, I hit that 800 KC and I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is the first kill and I'm already kind of like, I don't want to stay here. So I'm really hoping that I can just get this enhanced seed and not have to come back, because Gauntlet is really starting to grind on me now. A bit late to this one, but during the Hunlift fight last run, I got 93 hit points and 107 combat. So we have 93 hit points, 95 strength, 89 range, and 90 magic. All of that from Gauntlet runs, and a little bit of Slayer here and there, but mostly Gauntlet runs. I mean, 800 of them. So we are flying up there in our combat skills, especially with this 78 prayer. And by the time we leave this place, which who knows when that will be, and continue on into the rest of the game, we will be set, man. We'll be ready to go. I think I'm gonna be done here. I did not get a lot done. Obviously, we only got 8, but it's not CG time yet. I can't. I'll try and do maybe like 5 a day, but yeah, No. Doing the elite clue we got from CG, and it's the rune boot step, which one of them for the elite, which we have actually. We also need to put in a proselyte hauberk and a, that's not how you spell, dragonstone ring. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Okay, I have no way to prove this, but my previous step was slide down the Trollweiss hill and then do your little dig right here. And the step right after it is slide down Trollweiss, but the stash step. Again, no way to prove that that happened, but I swear it did. I just got them both back to back. That is insane. And here's the casket, and we get nothing. But it doesn't even matter. That was really cool. So I think I'm going to do some Barrows. That'll help me get some chaos runes as well. I know I can just buy them, but I figure there's other things I can do to get chaos runes. So like Guardians of the Rift would be good for rune crafting experience, and Barrows is good for, you know, getting CAs done and possibly getting a plate legs or Carol's top. So I'm looking at the CAs. Kill the melee brothers without letting them attack you. This stuff all needs like freeze spells, and you have to kill them pretty quickly, which I feel like might be tough without a trident, since it just does so much more damage. Faithless crypt run I can do 0 prayer points. That's fine. And Carol using damage dealt only by special attacks, I can try that one. I'll probably get that eventually. But these two, it feels like they might be a little harder than they look. I'll try it a few times. I might just use like bind or entangle or whatever and use the dragon spear to push them. Yeah, we'll do faithless crypt run and all this stuff. Okay, so I think I got my inventory all set up. I'm going to use the crystal bow for whenever I need the range hit. I have the dragon dagger for Carol, so I can do the kill Carol with just the dragon dagger specs. I got the dragon spear so I can push them away when they spawn. I've got entangle. So yeah, I've got the portal in the house. Let's do this, I guess. Wait, I've done a Barrows before. Why is he not letting me dig? It's time. Oh, I think this is the mini quest before Desert Treasure 2. Bring the icon. Slay the 6 brothers and bring him back an icon. Okay, I will be back soon. Okay, so as I understand it, what I'm going to do I not have the Gauntlet's hilt? There we go. Gauntlet's hilt. I want to have them spawn, use the special attack to push them away, entangle them, and then start attacking them. So let's see if I can get this. There we go. Entangle. No, go. Yeah, see, I just don't do a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh yeah, see, I failed already. I wish there was a countdown for how long my entangle is gonna last. So I come over here, entangle him again. I guess it doesn't matter because he already hit me, and then he hit me for a 40. Run up here. Right, does not matter. Well, at least I'm getting my prayer down so I can do the faithless crypt run. Alright, so it looks like I got the strange icon that I wanted. I'll just drop these mind runes. Okay, so I don't want to re-up my prayer because I want to do the faithless crypt run. I don't need these coins. I guess I will heal up and then go back. Okay, I talked to the strange old man. Here's the icon. He casts a spell. It's in little bits. Needed it for him not to keep. The old plant is gone. Don't forget your prize. A map. Crypt map. It's a map of the Barrows crypt. I don't know what that does. Dusty. Yes, I would love to receive 20k prayer XP. Alright, we're going to do Faithless Crypt Run, which means I have to do all of these without having any prayer. I'm not going to try and do the other thing. I just want to get this Faithless Crypt run done, and then I'll start trying some of the others. Oh, you know what? I should probably be entangling him so that he doesn't super kill me. So naturally on this one, Carol is the final boss. So we are going to attempt to do the special attack thing in the crypt, which may prove difficult. Oh God. Okay. There he is. We're potted. Yeah, we're not. We haven't hit a single time. What is going on here? Okay, so we hit after we've used all of our specials. That's awesome. I mean, we probably should have been using piety, so it's okay. And also I'm going to die because I don't do enough damage against Carol. Oh my God. Gonna have to go re-up. Oh, I did it. All right, we are good. Luckily, now I just need to kill these final. This worm won't stop attacking me. This is what I mean. Doing it with the Iban's Blast is just such a hassle. It's just not a good enough weapon. This should be Faithless Crypt Run. What the? Oh, there it is. Faithless Crypt Run. All right. Nice. So now let's go gear up and we can try some of the others. So the pray against me one is you just want to not get hit off prayer. And the only one that's a problem with is Varak. So I'm going to try and do them both at once. And we'll just pray correctly and do the dragon spear, smack them, do whatever thing. I immediately failed because I dragon speared Darok and then tried to entangle him and it didn't work. We'll just try the pray correctly one right now. So let's go find Varak. We'll dragon spear him. We'll see if this works. Wanna click. Okay, now run down here. When he comes near, entangle. This is a very scary one, because the Ivan's Blast does not do a lot of damage and you're constantly kind of worried, and there's like a delay in between when you can and cannot use Entangle again. Got him. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out, so I feel like I actually might be able to do this one. This one is just the pray against me one, which I definitely will be able to do. I need to go re-up my prayer, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this chest should be Carol, so I'm going to... Okay, that's a good start. There we go. Oh, come on, just one more hit. Oh, yes, just like that. And this should be pray for success. Whew, that was awesome. All right, got them both. That is 5 combat achievement points right there. Nice, 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 nice. So Can't Touch Me is next. That's doing all the melee ones without getting hit. In order to do that one, you want to make sure that none of the melee ones are in the crypt. So I'm going to start by just doing Carol and Aram both times. Make sure one of those are in the crypt, because if one of the other melee ones are in the crypt, you can't really tell when they're going to pop out, and it's very nerve-wracking. We will start by just doing Carol and Aram and make sure one of those are in there. They were not. It's going to be one of these melee guys in there, but you know what? I'm feeling lucky. I might as well try. I immediately got hit by Darok again. Okay, I think I just got super lucky. I was able to do the can't hit me thing on everybody, and then I came into the crypt and I hit Torag with the dragon spear, and then I ran around, and in these 4 corners, this is where the ladder is, and it counts as a safe spot. So I think I just got super lucky and got the can't touch me. I was able to do exactly what the wiki said, which is... For these melee brothers, general strategy is search the coffin, then immediately run to the opposite side, and then you hit them with the entangle. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure I just did it, and that's the task. All we have left is KC tasks after that, and you can finally just relax and run Barrows without having to worry about anything like that. This may be premature, obviously, but I don't think that was as hard as I thought it would be. I tried doing it without really reading the wiki. Then when I saw that click the thing and then run to the other side hint, that kind of made it much easier, gave you a lot more time. Entangle probably better than freeze, because I think entangles have a higher chance of landing. I say that as if I know anything about PvP and entangles and all that stuff, but yeah, let's go see if we got the task. Moment of truth right here. Yes, can't touch me. All right, that is awesome. Let's check the Barrows combat achievements log. We need 59 to the next level, which is super nice. And Barrows novice and Barrows champion. All right, so we'll do 25 Barrows chests and then we'll move on to something else. Elite casket from Barrows. Man, these are just bad. Ooh, our first Barrows item, a Torag's plate body. Okay, that's interesting. We pretty much exclusively use the fighter torso, so that's not really useful at all, but we'll hold on to it for in case we get all 4 Torag's items and we need something for the master stash, or the elite achievement diary that has you loot the Barrows chest while wearing all 4 pieces of a certain armor type. There's our Barrows novice. That's 10 runs at Barrows, so we'll do 15 more and then we will be done with the Barrows combat achievements. I came to re-up on my food and I realized I have a strange old lockpick lockpick from Hallowed Sepulchre, and what that does, it allows any door within Barrows to be opened when used on the doors, and it has 50 charges, and it uses 1 charge after opening 1 set of double doors. I don't really feel like I'll be doing a lot of Barrows on this account, so I might as well use it right now when I'm going for 25 for the combat achievements. So this is a good use case for the Strange Old Lockpick. I came in from right here, this ladder. I went through these doors so it won't count as a use, and then I believe I can just use the lockpick, and there we go. So I would have had to go all the way around and come in here, but instead I just had to use 2 charges, and we are in. Chest 18, we got Death and Chaos runes, but we are also out of Ibenstaff charges. We have 54 left, so we need to go to Artie and fill up those charges again. There's 2 ways to do this. You can go through the underground pass, or you can just go to West Artie and pay the Dark Mage there 250,000 coins to refill your Ibenstaff. And obviously I'm not wasting time going through the underground pass, even though I have the shortcut now. I'm just gonna pay because I got the money, I want the convenience, and that's all money really can do for you, both in RuneScape and in life. Money is just a way to buy time. That's what it kind of boils down to. Convenience, time. Spend your money on things that save you time, because time is the only resource that you can't outright buy. There, recharge to 2,500, and our crystal bow almost out of charges, but we can just revert that and pay for it to be a new one all over again. We got the money, it's no big deal. Why did I just go to there? There is our Barrows champion, 25 KC at Barrows, and it looks like we got 2,200 chaos runes. We'll go real quick and look at the what should be green logged Barrows. That looks very nice. And we'll go check how many chaos runes we got from this whole thing. So I believe we left Guardians of the Rift with about 8,300. So it looks like we gained 3,200 chaos runes. So that was not bad. I mean, we got a bunch of combat achievement tasks out the way. We went from like 72 to 56. And yeah, I mean, the hard achievements, that could be really, really good for us to have. I know we've been over this earlier, but reducing God Wars Essence 35, we can get privately rented God Wars, which I believe hard is the first tier that you can do that. 3 successful commendation points from Pest Control, we want that one. The Imbue thing, and then having Dwarf Multi-Cannon hold 15 extra cannonballs, that's nice. As well as, unlimited teleports to Trollheim. That's not bad. I feel like we should definitely go for the hard achievements. So if we're going to take a swing at this hard combat achievements, I was looking and it seems like this could be pretty simple. Crazy Archaeologist 10 times and 25 times, as well as the Deranged Archaeologist 10 times, 25, only magic attacks, and get without anyone getting hit by the Learn to Read. So I feel like these are pretty simple to knock out. I might as well start with the Crazy Archaeologist in the Wilderness. I've already got a few kill count. All right, here's my setup for the Crazy Archaeologist. It should be pretty simple to kill. We've done it a bunch of times, and we'll just head to the cemetery and knock it out. This is a terrible little spot for him to be in. He won't come out of it. There we go, finally. Avoid this attack, and it bounces twice, so be aware of that. I think that was 10, Crazy Archaeologist Champion, 10, and we got the Fedora. Unfortunately, I put it in my looting bag, so I'm going to have to, oh god, go bank soon so we don't lose it. What is going on here? That hit should be 25 Crazy Archaeologist. Yes, there it is. This was a super boring grind. I did not see anybody at all. Not even once. And let's check our looting bag. We got the Fedora and 300 cannonballs. Just about the only notable thing we got from that. Now that that's done, we can go do the Deranged Archaeologist. So I have never actually killed this guy before, but from what I understand, why did I take out a raw swordfish? Anyway, from what I understand, he's basically the Deranged Archaeologist, but he hits harder and he isn't in the wilderness. So I think we just take this to Fossil Island and teleport using the mush trees. I don't have that one unlocked. Okay, we're gonna start this over. Have to jump on this mushroom right here, which I'm gonna slam into the ground, take a ton of damage. We're like 60? Yeah, some hardcore has died from that for sure. So now I can unlock this magic tree right here. Use, perfect. And now I think I just want to go far south. And this is normally the path that you would take when you're doing like Sulliaceps. But I think if you want want to get to the deranged archaeologist, yeah, you just climb right here, and there he is. And I think you just do the same thing. Oh, is it not? Okay, that's dumb. And I don't have death runes. All right, that was what a moron I am. Okay, we back, and from what I understand, when he says learn to read, you run. There it is, and that's his version of the, yeah, and that does way more damage than the one in the wilderness. It's like 74 or something, as opposed to the like 10 each time. So yeah, same exact fight, super boring, but it's got a lot of combat achievement points, a lot being relative. I'll look it up after this, but yes, we will be doing this for 25 kills. If we can avoid this learn to read attack, I should get 2 combat achievements on this kill, which is kill him only with magic and avoid the learn to read. I could probably bring magic potions, maybe that would help. Hey, there it is. Mage of the Swamp. I guess I didn't avoid learn to read, which is, I don't know how I didn't do that, but I'll try again, I guess. There we go. Now I got learn to read. I don't know why it didn't register that first time. There's 4 combat achievement points. Once we get 10, we'll get another 2, and then at 25, I think we'll get another 2 on top of that. At least the respawn timer is much lower here. There's 10 deranged archaeologist kills. Oh, and look, there's some runite limbs. That was an early Ironman. That would be super nice. 15 more to go. I didn't know this boss dropped crystal keys. It's given me 2 of them, but I almost made it through to 25 in one trip. I got a few supply drops that, you know, really helped me along the way, but alas, I need to restock for 4 more kills. This should be it right here. 25 KC deranged archaeologist champion, and we're done. Just like that. That was easy. Yet another green logged combat achievement. 44 points to the hard tier, and let's keep looking through this list. Crazy archaeologist and deranged, both green logged along with Barrows. That is nice to see. I think the next one I'll do is giant mole. 10 times, 25 times, kill without damaging anyone. That's easy. I think you can just protect melee. Burrowing more than 2 times. I don't think I will get that one. Kill the giant mole within 10 seconds of her resurfacing. That's just as soon as she pops up, you kill her. So you have a chance to do that every kill. Kill the giant mole with 4 or fewer instances of damage. That's not gonna happen. But I mean, assuming we can get these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 achievements. So that's pretty good. Plus, that's bird's nests. So we'll set up for this one. All right, so here's what we got going on. We got the crystal bow with the crystal armor. We got our cannonballs to speed up kills, plus mark the world as ours. We've got range potions. We've got stamina potions to run around. We got the Faldor shield. We got the fire making cape for a light source. And we got the crystal halberd because I read on the wiki that that is good for the kill the mole within 10 seconds of it popping up, because you can get some big hits with this thing. So we will take this to the Faldor Park, and we will hop around 1,000 times to try and find a world. Oh, I got avoiding those little arms and why are you running? Wait, I feel like those are that was ones that I thought I would not get. Oh my god, it spawns so fast. I'll have to look later, but yeah, I think that was ones that I didn't think I would get. Okay, I feel like if I can get a good whack here with the crystal halberd, nope. Trying to do the within 10 seconds thing, and I thought I had it there, but I missed. Whack. What? I didn't even do anything. I guess the cannon took him out within 10 seconds of him respawning. Okay, man, I'm getting all the achievements, but not how I thought I would. I will say, having done a lot of mole kills on my UIM, having this cannon here is really nice. It makes some of these kills just a whole lot easier. There's 10 giant mole kills. I think I got that hit on him, so that should be, nope, he didn't die. Okay, here we go. That should be the last hit. It still isn't the last hit. That should be the last hit. Okay, there is 25 giant mole KC. We are done with this combat achievement as well, and I think that's all of them except the, kill him in 4 hits one. We'll take a look at that right now. 33 points to the next level. Yeah, kill the giant mole with 4 or fewer instances of damage. That's gonna have to wait till I've got some better weapons, but 33 points to the hard tier. We're gonna keep looking looking for more bosses. Real quick, we can do this one. Kill a hill giant, moss giant, and fire giant within the giant cave in the Shazian region. That's right in here. So we need hill giant, moss giant, and fire giant. Hill giant and moss giant are dead. This fire giant should be the last one. It's only 1 point, but every point counts. Well done. All right, into the den of giants. There aren't really any that can get me to the hard tier right now. It's not imperative that we have it right this minute, so I think I'm just gonna chill and work our way towards that in the future. But in the meantime, we can go turn in these mole supplies to Wyson. It's a decent amount of seed boxes. I think it's like 60 of them, which is not bad. I mean, I'll take 60 bird's nests. I'm also very dumb. I'm so used to, wow, this phoenix looks cool purple. I'm so used to UIM where you have to open this in your inventory. I forgot that you can just extract the seed boxes into the bank. So didn't have to do it the way that I did it. This seems like a fair point to wrap up the video. We're just doing our worm task right now, which was easy to do while I was editing. The hard combat achievements, I know I started off real strong and I was like, I'm gonna get these, but then I looked at them and it's a lot of like really annoying tasks to try and get to that hard combat achievements. A lot of them are Slayer related and I just don't have the Slayer level to do like Sire or Alchemical Hydra or some of those others. Obor, I need to go get giant keys, which maybe I'll do that when I'm AFKing. I'll just find a place in the wilderness that has boosted rates. Sarachnis, I still feel like I can't figure that boss out. Maybe I'll try Sarachnis again in the future. But yeah, I mean, again, like I said, it's not super important that we get those tasks done right now. I was just kind of feeling like I didn't know what to do, so I was like, oh, we'll just do some hard combat achievements. But we got a lot done in this episode. More and more I find myself like really wanting a Fury. I just kind of feel like I should just bust out those last 15k chaos runes from Guardians of the Rift and then just pull the Fury, because I feel like it's useful. The Blood Fury, not so much. The blood shards are so valuable, it's probably important that I save it for bossing, although I do have 2 of them, which is really nice. But probably save that for bossing, so I don't need the Blood Fury right now. So 1 regular Fury would probably just be good. And then whenever we get a Black Demon task, because we have all of those ancient shards, we can go and do more Black Demons. I think I might do Crystal Bow at Black Demons if I ever get them again. But anyway, I'm rambling. We're going to call this episode to an end. Lots of good progress, Guardians of the Rift and hard combat achievements. And we will continue on this path in the next episode. We did some Gauntlet this episode, so that was interesting. But without further ado, thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.